Okay, so here we are, main line, leader, 80-pound Dacron. Got my slider set up. If I were you, and you don't forget before you leave the house, you want to use those like the plastic barrel sliders. They work much better because this can fray on your main line. Or if you end up doing something like this, make sure and have a bead that you can put up against your knot so it saves your knot, because not moving around down there is going to cut your knot. Anyway, and then you could, whatever you want to do for weight, that's to be determined, TBD, on the length of your sinker leader. It depends on if you're in sand, flat bottom, if you're in rocks, whatever you're in, because you'll have to adjust that. I leave my hook leader quite long, as you could tell. You can to be determined on that too. Depends on what kind of bait you're using. The reason that I have such a long leader on this one is we're going to be using shad today. So, oh, hello, pretty. Oh yeah. Oh. We're going to bait this up real quick. Show you how I do that. Hopefully quick. Get this dog out of the way. And how I do that is, I'll take this like this. Now you know why I use a 12-aught hook. And I kind of come in behind the head there somewhere, and I want to come up. Just kind of work it up there like that, because you want that showing. Like I said, these guys, they're blind. They can't see it all. But you got a ton of hook showing here. Oh yeah. And then we're going to half hitch it back here a few times. When I say half hitch, I mean you take your line like that, just twist it up like that, put that over your bait like that, pull it down. Now, when you're cinching it down, if you cinch it down with the half hitch in line with the hook up through this way, it'll help hold that hook right there where it's at. Kind of cinch it down good. Like I said, I'm going to do that a few times. Just like that. You really want to get that to where it cinches in there. Just like that. Look at that. Look at that. The reason that I want to, on these pieces of bait, the reason that I go up to the head first with the hook is because when these fish, these sturgeon are eating these, what they'll do is they'll come up and they'll get it in their mouth, and they'll actually turn the bait to where it's nose down. They want that head first. And it's weird because you'll feel them on your pull when they're in there kind of walking that thing around in their mouth to get it head first before they swallow it. But that's it. That's how I do it right there. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into today.